Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what in the fuck that was. Why did my go live on Instagram not work? Oh, because I'm already live. Oh, it went. There it
You
goes.
kind of sound like a robot right now.
It was lagging. Is my audio fucked up?
Nope, you sound fine now.
Okay.
But
Well,
at first you come off like a robot, but now you sound clear.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck. My fucking PC just tripped out.
They do that
All my
sometimes. They be jerks.
all my screens went black,
Wow.
but I could hear. Of all the things I could hear your fucking husband in the background, and so but then I was talking to you and you weren't answering, so I'm like, and then everything went black. So I'm
That's
like,
weird.
I
You
don't know.
should have been able to hear because I had it on mute.
Oh, I heard him.
Oh, I don't think I had it on mute at first, though. I think I muted it once you got off the call. I think that's what it was.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't still run a repair on that once human know. I think I will. So we're gonna just hang out, motherfuckers. Well, I'm the motherfucker, but where is it? It didn't take too long last time, so hopefully
Oh, you've had to repair before.
I'm gonna repair it right now.
I know, but you said it didn't take too long last time.
Yeah, because I had to do it after the last patch. It fucking didn't stick for some reason. It was weird.
Oh.
There we go. Verify integrity of game files. All right, guys. So we're gonna hang out and do that. Sorry, but one, it was running shitty, and then it fucking yeah. Then I was like trying to change the graphics settings, and then I went to move and play, and so I hit escape to get out of the game. And when I went to close the game, fucking all my screens just decided to go black, and I could hear stuff in the background, and I'm like, well, time to reboot the whole fucking thing. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to start about 5 tonight for the podcast, and then we'll play games, we'll do whatever, talk, and then probably start the movie by 7. I know you can try to make whatever you can. If you can't, I'm just explaining it to the UN, and if anybody's listening out there.
Right.
That's the kind of the time frame, and then we're just gonna chill and watch that. Watch some Maverick.
So does that mean you're not gaming later then? It's the movie?
No. Yeah, the movie instead of the stream, yeah. That's what I was doing on Sundays, but it sounds like Saturdays might be better for people, but so I'm gonna make the evening just podcast and movie.
Right.
See, it says it's already.
So what channels the movie go on?
Well, I'll be in there's the movie night Discord channel. You see that? So what I do is like.
Right, but you stream it, don't you?
So at 5, I go on my podcast channel and stream it, and then when the podcast is over, I take a break and shut down the software, and then we all jump into the Discord channel, and I throw it through Discord because I can't show it on stream.
Got you. Okay.
And showing it on Discord is its own, set of issues. But, it's no different than like the way I look at it. It's like if you have 5 people in your house and you have 5 TVs, you can spread like your service to, well, except for Netflix is sticky. But, like Paramount, like 5 people can have different profiles and they can watch it on 5 different TVs. But if it's 5 different fucking houses, they won't allow it. So obviously you can't stream it because it is copyright. I can respect that. But, I'm just treating it like we're hanging out with a group of us at my house and we throw a movie on. You can put the movie on in different rooms if, say, there's a bunch of people. So what's the difference? So I don't stream it. We just show it in Discord. But I did all the things I needed to do to get it to show. So, yeah. So right. Once the podcast ends, I take a break, stop the stream, and then jump into the Discord movie night. And then we just watch it in there. You guys will, it'll be like, Just on video, you'll just see it there, and you just click on it, and you'll be able to watch it too.
Nice. So will the sound come through my headphones if I'm on my phone?
Well, if you
couldn't, because like, are we gonna?
What?
Because like we're gonna be on the call, right?
We're all gonna be in Discord, and then I share my screen while we're in a Discord. We can all hear and talk to each other if we want, and then you'll be seeing the movie in one of the other camera boxes, basically.
Okay.
And then I make that the big one, and so that it's big for you guys to watch on your monitors and whatever you're watching it on. And then we just hang out and watch it in Discord. And then, like, I don't, obviously, we don't mind chatting. It's like if we're all hanging out at the house watching the movie, but if we're going to turn it into a discussion, then we're going to pause the movie. But yeah, I just play it in Discord, and it's a way that we can all hang out and watch a movie together without all being together in real life, because we can't right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, you just can't do it on stream, so. And I get it. I mean, it's like your stuff, if like, if you're making money off of your stuff and someone's giving it out free, you're going to like maybe have an issue with it unless, and so it's just, I understand the whole copyrighted thing. I'm just looking at it as like, if like, my parents watch a movie in a living room on the same Netflix account, that I'm watching, what's the difference in three of us pretend Discord is my, house, right? If you guys are coming over to my house, you guys are all going to get to watch my fucking streaming service, right? So we just watch it in Discord, and that's all. It'll be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't know. It's kind of relaxing on some days. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that says it's done, so we'll see.
That was fast.
Yeah, like I said, the repair doesn't take too long. God, when I have to repair, when I ran a file repair on, what was the game that I had to do that? It might have been Stalker 2. One of the games, and I ran a file repair, or no, it might have been Space Marines 2, but it fucking, the repair, the verify took fucking forever. Like, I just ended up playing like the Division, and then I waited and then I did the update in the evening when I was sleeping, because I was like, fuck, this is gonna take forever. I mean, it was like 20 minutes and it was at like 2%. I'm like, no, we're not, unless, and of course, I don't have like the super popular stream right now, so nobody, it was like, there was no like active chatting going on, so it's like, I'm not gonna make people sit here. If somebody is watching or lurking and not chatting, they're just going to see me sitting there. So I'm like, I'll just fucking do it later. But it probably took a couple hours because of how the rate it was going at.
Right.
So I just ended up waiting until later. But this one goes pretty quick, because after the last patch, the big one they did a few weeks ago before you started playing, and I had to, it was a big one. So after you download the patch, you then have to turn around and install it, which I hadn't done. And I went to install it, and then it didn't want to take, and and then it took forever. And then I was doing this on stream, and I'm like, fuck, we're playing something else. Because then it got to 98% and stuck like a motherfucker and didn't move. So then I had to go, and so I said, fuck it, played a different game. I reinstalled it completely, and then reinstalled it, and then it booted up again. So and it happens sometimes. Other people have had it, but in my case, I'm lucky enough to experience it several times. But sometimes games, like, their patches are so big and heavy, and then you download them and they don't want to, like, basically what I call, like, attach to the game very well. And so I just have to repair it and then re-download it, or delete it and re-download it, like, and then it just installs everything in one solid line. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, you've got the game, then you put a patch on it, a patch on top of that, and then another patch. This is like, I just fucking reinstalled the whole entire thing, including the patch, so that it was one.
Right.
And, then it worked after I did that. But sometimes games will do that too. The patches just, I mean, and you can see, ask any Call of Duty player out there, every time Call of Duty puts a patch on, it fucking makes the game worse. Like, it breaks something in the game even worse than before the patch. Like, that's all they ever do. every one of their patches causes people to not be able to play, break something in the game. Yeah, it's fucking, they're ridiculous over there.
Sounds like they need better people.
Well, Call of Duty only designs their game for the people that are going to put money into it. It's not designed for people that like don't do that. Call of Duty is strictly 100% a cash grab. It's all about the skins, and they only want people playing it. That's why they don't. That's why they don't ban people in chat. That pay money into it. Watch, like Mishi. Not to call her out or anything. Yeah, it's still having that weird whatever, and I don't know why, but maybe the game's broken now, or maybe my computer's taking a shit. Who knows? Even though it's less than a year old.
That would be bad.
I'll play as best I can.
I used to play mobile Call of Duty a lot with a controller on my phone. Oh, I was addicted to it.
I wouldn't even play a game like that mobile. I don't want to. I don't know.
Oh, it was literally no different. You had your controller. It was perfect.
Then I might as well just play it on the fucking computer at that point.
Yeah, but when you're not at home, because I used to not be at home a lot. So
then I wouldn't play Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty anyway, but no, I don't. I have like Monopoly Go on my phone and then Facebook.
I have a lot on my phone. I have so many games on my phone, I don't ever play them though, so I don't know why I have them.
Yeah, now fucking people are disappearing. Like, I don't know. I think the game's... I need to run another game and see if it does the same thing.
Right.
Fuck you, you stupid fucking punk ass. Hey, Luca, what's up? That dude keeps disappearing down there. Oh, because he moved. What the fuck are you doing, dude? I'm right here, but you're gonna keep moving up the stairs?
Well, he doesn't want you to kill him. He's like, no, I'm sorry, sir.
He's wearing a full fucking body armor suit and a goddamn 50 cal, for God's sakes, and he's the one backing up?
He's like, I've heard of you. Don't kill me. I'm sorry.
Like, I heard when they piss you off, Cutter, not to fuck with you. That's why I'm backing up. Yeah, that's janky as fuck. I don't know why it's doing that. I need to fucking eat something. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Never got YouTube up like a dumbass. I can't tell if that's the machine, a tool the guys work at. I just keep hearing this weird, like, squeaking noise. They're working on a truck next door, but I don't know if it's that or somebody going wee like that.
It could be my puppy.
No, it's
he just jumped on his bed.
No, it's coming from outside.
Are you sure?
100%.
Oh, okay.
Because I also have my window open about 6 feet away from me. No, they're like sanding and stripping off like rust and shit and It's probably one of the tools just like whining, but for a minute it sounded like a kid was just going, wee! Like, good for you, kid. But just want to make sure it's not.
I stream here. Keep it down.
Yeah, I know. Shut the fuck. You can't say that on stream, kid. What's wrong with you? This dude's like hiding down here behind his buddy. Am I stuck? Oh, there's a piece of glass right there. Okay, that definitely was a person. Yeah. Kids on bikes, okay. I just saw him ride by real quick. Buff out, not you about to say shut the... Nah, man, I don't say that. Dude, this is fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm about to lean out the window. Shut the fuck up. I'm 6. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Something isn't right. Oh well. I'm doing well. Work at the moment. Night shift round 4. Gotcha. Yes, it's just... it's just... It's like they're... It's not... There's just some sort of like... It's like that memory leak, but it's... I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's fucking annoying me.
Oh shit! I hate when I do that.
Fucking die, you stupid fuck. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah. Fucking plowed into that guy.
Did you now?
I didn't say I plowed him, I said I plowed into him. Oh, that's where I wanted to go.
I don't think Rosetta's keeping these little guys around as pets. From the looks of it, they're using them to study the effects of chaosium.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Probably using it on humans.
They got bunny rabbits in tubes of liquid and they're doing experiments on them. Little buns are becoming experiments for Rosetta.
Oh jeez. Poor buns.
Yeah, look at this one. See? Look at they're sitting in little tubes like Luke Skywalker after he fucking fought or had to get Brought back to health by the droid. See him? Little road. That's just doing experiments.
Yeah.
We're just kicking it.
Poor bunnies.
Well, I mean, you can rest shirt afterwards. They'll become dinner. Although I don't know what they're soaking in.
I don't know if you want to eat them.
Now Chaosium. Rosetta never runs
Yeah, they're doing experiments on them using the Chaosium, like the stuff that you put in your like lantern and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're seeing. So they're probably gonna. So we're probably gonna run into a giant rabbit at some point.
Right?
What the fuck happened to my search thing? Where's like my settings? Oh, that's over here. What the fuck? I hit that thing like 5 times. After security event with number 8, we proceeded with the experiment on number 9. Makes sense, you know. After 8, you try 9. With a double control restriction in place in accordance to the updated security protocol. Starting at the 78-minute mark, however, the number of ions body temperature gradually increases. Okay. So Bunny Rabbit 8 and Bun Bun 9. Patty cake. Oh, patty cake's gone. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. No, bro. The fucking kept hitting the wrong fucking thing. Kept pulling out my grenade instead of using the damn heal. Because at one point, like, my heals were in slot number 6, and now they're in slot 5, so I keep hitting 6. The fucking. Pull them out. I never did mod my shit, did I? No, my guns are modded. Why can't I open these? You fucking. Explore the riddle spot. Oh, that's why. Well, just gonna keep the one that I have. So weird. I mean, I've been playing. I have 300 and something hours into this game, and you're telling me I haven't unlocked one single fucking skin. So if that involves paying for them, then that's fine. I just won't. But If it's something that I'm allowed to unlock by, grinding for it, why in the fuck haven't I? So I need to Google that. How?
Right.
What the fuck was I even looking at? I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, check
You were
out
Googling
skins.
about the skins.
Yeah. Okay. So cosmetics rewards are tokens. There are quite a few cosmetics available once human, and while the majority are locked behind the premium shop, which is pay shop, some can be obtained by playing the game. Using cosmetics tokens is one of the ways players can get some skins for free, but given how many menus there are, using them can be a little confusing. Okay, well I see cosmetics. Oh fuck, I didn't know I had all this shit. Well, there's the cosmetic stuff. So I can change the way my, jacket looks, but keep the same stats. And so far, I haven't unlocked anything very cool. And especially don't want to unlock something that exposes my arms, but... Okay, here's outfits. Oh my god. Well, this guy doesn't even have... Oh, there's the rest of his body. You can obtain that look. I can obtain that look. Okay, that's fine and all good, but what I don't have are the fucking... tokens. Okay, so let's keep reading, shall we? Sorry guys, or whoever. I'm just trying to research where I get these
I'll
tokens.
be right back.
Okay. Cosmetic tokens are types of currency used by skins. If you're not particularly fond of how something like... You still have the option to replace some pieces with ones that are more to your taste. Here's what you can get. You get cosmetic tokens every time you get a duplicate of a skin that you already own. Normally, skins are obtained by purchasing them to shop for real money. However, players can get cosmetic tokens for free. Just play the game to get free tokens. Open the seasonal goals menu by pressing Escape Start. Probably shouldn't do this in this area. Okay, Escape Start. Then click the seasonal shop. Oh, that's loud. Oh, and I have 0 tokens. Oh, so... Here you find emissary loot crates that you can buy using Misako's March. Emissary loot crates, what? And I have none of those things. Okay, so basically most of them are locked behind real money. So, locked through a paywall. That's what I'm gathering, and I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, so that's the only way to get them. I'm not doing that. Not right now, anyway. Skins aren't that fucking important to me compared to gameplay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what? One person? That's awesome. You're going nowhere, buddy.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, this looks like some kind of key. Maybe it's connected to this machine. Hold on. I think it might come in handy.
Of course I fucking missed. God damn it. Where's the other fucking regular vendor? This dude never has anything. Oh, are you a vendor, Dick? Yeah, on that sweet tea, they're only 45 each. That tea they said to make, the fruit tea.
Yeah.
So 5 of them got me 225. So 10 is going to be what is that, 450? So yeah, so that makes sense. So 450, and then you sell stacks of, what is that, 10? So 4,500, yeah, or stacks of 100 probably, or something like that. However it breaks down, because he said it was 4,500 for a stack. So I sold 5 for fucking, 225. So 450 would be 10. So probably 10 stacks. So probably stacks at 10 each, or you probably craft them out. I don't know. So stacks are probably 10 each, and then you just sell them for whatever, 450 each or something.
I just made 103, and I'm gonna go sell them. So, I'll let you know. How is this turning out right here?
I know, but it won't let me.
A full 100 gets you 4,500.
Yeah, so stacks at 100. Yeah, so that was right. That makes sense. And then you probably sell them in stacks of 10 each, like the knives. Like the knives stack at 100, but when you sell them in stacks of 10.
Nope, I got to sell it by the 100.
Oh, well, in that case, it's different, I guess.
Yep, I know the knives were 10. That was kind of annoying. This one was better.
Oh, shit! We just four-wheeled off a cliff into a fucking, like, what I thought was a volcano pit, but we're good. We're still good, and then we stuck the landing, and now we're cruising over here by these houses. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just like to, lived on the edge, literally, and I like to fall off the edge. And I like the fact that my fucking game is completely locking up. So, that's great. Yeah, something's wrong with it. It's not running, like, smooth. It's like I'm stuck in very tiny rubber band lag. Like, there's just a little jerk, like, every time I move. And that little jerk is not me. I'm a big jerk. I mean, it's playable, but for somebody like me, it's kind
it's just
of annoying.
Something better to sell is contaminated aloe, because that sells for 100 for one.
Well, because it's rare to find, too.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to get that much for one aloe, you got to figure it's a rare...
Oh. Damn, I shouldn't have sold it then. Whoops.
Yeah, you probably... it'll probably just be something harder to find. But
I was like, I think I was seeing this in the game.
I think you can craft the aloe, though, at one of the tables.
Oh, okay.
Just like you can craft the tea and sell it, and the knives, I think you can craft that aloe. I don't think you have to just necessarily go out and look for it.
Nice.
Oh, fuck you. No fucking way. I did not get all the way up there to slide down some fucking tiny little crack. Fucking Piss me off. Dude, get in the front seat, Dick. You're the only one around. Who else is gonna drive the fucking car? Okay, there goes my Jeep.
What the hell going on? I am driving like trash right now.
And that movie, shit. Shit.
It's out here 4 and fucking. I was contemplating moving to this one area, but it's not as good as I thought it was.
Oh, really?
I was just cruising.
The area you're at now?
Yeah, there's a spot that I was checking out, but kind of ugly, so I don't want to move there.
Right.
Oh, I got stuck. Come on, you're a Jeep. You can do it. Yeah! And you got me driving. And we're good. I was just trying to move to an area that's kind of in a neutral area as far as temperature, so you can kind of just wear whatever, and then if you go too far in the cold, you can switch to that, and too far in the hot, you can switch to that. So I was thinking of moving where my temperature is just kind of even, which is right here, but I don't want to build somewhere that isn't near the water, because I like having that. All right, well, we'll just move on. I like having that capability of, hey, let's go check out this monolith. It's only a level 39. I mean, why not? I've done stupider things.
Well, you're level 40, so you should be able to do it.
Well, yeah, but you also got to remember they're going to be level probably 50 or something, 60. Well, no, it says, what level does it say it is? 39, but the boss guy will be. Well, let's go find out. Yo, what's up, gamers? How you doing today, man? I got stuck on another rock. I'll get off it. Look at that. Oh, did you see that spin move? Okay. That was fucking dope. Hey, if you get stuck on a rock, that's how you do it. Just chilling right on. We're just fucking around on some Once Human. Graphics seem to be a little janky for me today, but we're still rolling. How you doing, man? Chilling like a villain? Like nothing happened. Nobody saw that, right?
No, not at all.
Thanks for the shout out, Noreen.
No, welcome. I forget that I can use my voice sometimes.
You forget? See, another quote that we need. And the quote's from Noreen. I forget to use my voice sometimes.
Not used to being in chat, like voice chat.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while. Just up here 4-bying the snow. Back in the snow. It's hard to believe that 5 minutes ago I was cruising through a volcano or by one, and now we're 4-bying up in icy snow roads. You know.
That's pretty much the state I live in. 1 minute it's fine, the next it's winter, the next it's fall.
That's Nevada.
Then it feels like summer.
What they say about Nevada, wait 5 minutes and the weather will change.
Yeah, that's how Michigan is.
You're welcome. I added you in that one. Did it work? I don't know if it worked or not. If not, can I tag you after the fact? I tagged you on that the clip where you called yourself a dumbass.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been on TikTok at
Oh, okay. Okay. We could always play it, right? It's my stream. I can do what I want.
And technically, there's no video proof of me. It's just someone's voice. You can't prove that it was me because there's no video of my face. Just saying.
But they can analyze your voice and match it to yours.
No, because you can copy people's voices with AI now.
Yeah, but an analyzer will still be able to tell the difference between a computer-generated voice and a real voice.
But I'm pretty sure there's no analyzer in here.
They trade them.
Well, that might be true. That's beside the point, damn it.
Why did I even say it? What did I do? I don't even remember.
You were doing, you like created something incorrectly, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm a dumbass." Here, do you want
I think it was the water shit that you were helping me with, and I think I did it the opposite way you told me to do it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It sounds like something I'd do.
Well, that's because you're on the wrong account, Dick. That's why. Okay, where is it? Which one was it? I don't remember.
Oh, I did it wrong, damn it. I'm a dumbass.
Yep, that's it. See, look at.
Oh, I did it wrong, damn it. I'm a dumbass.
You said it. You said it.
Oh, I did.
That's fucking great. Thanks for the content, Noreen.
You're not welcome, sir.
Oh, are you crying?
No.
Oh, damn it! I didn't try hard enough.
Well, you don't gotta try hard. I'm an easily crier.
You're an easily crier?
Oh yeah, I cry at the
Well,
drop
wait,
of
wait,
any-
wait,
I
what?
cry when I'm happy.
Wait, let's
I
go
cry
back
when
a
I'm
second.
upset.
Let's go back a second. What's an easily crier? Is that a word? I mean,
It is.
easily is a word, and crier might be, but I don't think easily crier go.
It works just fine.
It works for Noreen. Oh God, where's Dreamy? I should clip that. Clip it. Oh, I wonder if I'll catch it. Let me try to clip it. I'm gonna try to clip you saying that, and then I'm gonna use it as a blurb. Oh my God, that's what I'm gonna do with your other one. I'm gonna turn it into like an audio blurb for my channel. You just someone can.
I charge $1 million for that.
I charge a blowjob for the $1 million. So, I mean.
No, because that's my voice.
Yeah, but you just said I can fucking say it's AI, and then there you go. How about that analyzer
But
now?
I can hire an analyzer.
See, there you go. How about that analyzer now?
Yeah, I can hire one and
Go
prove
for
it, and then
Go for it. If you fucking think you can get anywhere close to a fucking $1 million out of me, then go for it. Because I can tell you right now, you're probably going to get a couple zeros after a decimal. So,
that's how it is for me too.
so like, you know, go ahead, call the fucking analyzer, get, you know, you'll probably get like a tenth of a minuscule percent, but you know, try for it. So people, I'll sue you for millions. No, you won't. You'll sue me for like, hold up, let me open my wall. Yeah, you're not suing me for shit, buddy. Maybe the cushions, you know, the coins in my car cushions or something, but yeah.
Well, they could technically try to, but it doesn't mean they're going to be granted
No.
that by the
If somebody
judge.
went
you know?
after me for $1 million, they would take everything that my house, or not my house, but you know what I mean. They would just sell off all your assets, and then whatever they get out of it, that's what they would get. And then I would be
right?
homeless, naked, and that would be about it for me.
That would be horrible to do to somebody.
Yeah, sadly, people are out there doing it to people.
Right? I know when Johnny Depp and Amber's Heard case happened, I think he was awarded like $8 million or $9 million, but she didn't have that, so he compromised and just took her for like 1 point something million.
Well, good for the rich people.
Well, good for him because she cost him a lot of jobs.
Yeah. I think he'll be set for life, though. I like Johnny Depp, but, you know, shit like that, that's what happens, and they just go for millions, and it's like, who's going to get the most?
Like, it's not cool to label somebody as like a beater and all this horrible stuff, and then it's really not true.
I was listening to one guy on somebody's stream that was talking about his business ventures, and at one time he was worth like, I don't know, like in the upwards like 100 million, and he sold like a business at one point. He's talking about like, oh yeah, I sold a business for about 28 million, and after splitting that with the ex, so yeah, some fucking bitch got half of his fucking shit just for marrying him.
Well, that's because people are stupid and don't get prenups.
Yeah. You kind of sort of have to, and like, we don't live in an era, I don't think we have for a fucking 1,000 years, where marriage is a sanctity or a ritual where you're going to see very many people, and I'm not saying everybody before you go, me and my husband are going to be forever, I get it. People
That's
don't
not guaranteed.
People don't stay together, and people don't stay together for 40, 50 years, 60 years anymore.
Because nobody wants to work on it.
Well, you
have a little tiff, it's it's over now. Well, how about you just work on it?
No, like in my experience, it's easy for people to just kick you the fuck out and walk away than actually try to fucking work on anything. So, yeah, but yeah, it's just a day and age. I mean, it's not a day and age. It's just humans in general for I don't know how many years. Marriage hasn't been something that's like treated as like, this is gonna try to be forever. It's like, if it doesn't work out, I got a prenup, a couple of years I'll find another girl. Like, that's how it is now. It's like trying to find someone that's gonna be like your fucking, that seriously is gonna think with the, like, people don't go into marriage anymore thinking a long term, they go in thinking short term. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. My parents got divorced. My dad remarried. He divorced. Well, my dad's been married like 5 times.
Fucking bitch. Not your dad, or he could be, but the guy that shot me.
Maybe.
Damn it. Hold on.
My grandparents were married for like 60 years.
Yeah,
Till, she passed away. Back in their generations, it was forever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you hear these old couples that, are fucking like married for 96 years and shit. Like, people these days like can't make it 96 minutes, So.
That's because people don't work on their stuff and like they ignore their partner, and then someone steps out in the marriage because
and what's the easiest answer? What is the easiest answer for everybody when shit gets tough? What do they fucking do? People get running. They go. They kick you out. They break up with you. They end it. And so like, it's hard to find people. I mean, there are people that marriage to them is long term, but not to some people.
Right. There are some old school souls. I'm one of them. I work on everything I can.
Yeah, I would love to be one of them, but. And the sad thing is, I've thought that way my whole life, that like I go into things long term. It's probably why I'm the guy that like always falls hard and stuff like that. Like, I have like, there's a girl that's like I always refer to like as the one that got away. Luckily we're like friends. I mean, we've been friends for God knows 30 something years. But she was like my first love, and I go into it long term, but you know what my problem was for the first half of my life? Priorities weren't long term relationships. Priorities were getting fucking drunk and stupid.
Right.
So I have that mentality. I just was too busy fucking, alcohol had too much of a grip on me for me to really like put the effort into that. So I take responsibility on that end, but I mean, if people like look at me as like, okay, he's just too broken and bent, like, that's fine, I'll pay my dues, but like in general, other people, it's not something that people really, I think, go into expecting long term. I think that's the problem. It's people go in expecting it to end up short term, Like they are, I mean, you kind of have to get a prenup, but the prenup already says, well, you know, nothing's forever, so you never know. And unfortunately, you have to be that way because, you know, people don't go into things going like, God, I want to be with you for like the next 50 years. I can see, you know, it's like, you know, let's get a prenup because, you know, in case we like have a tiff over fucking the toilet seat cover, you know, I'm gonna kick your ass the fuck out, you know, and you're not taking my money with you or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the style of like marriage is the way it used to be. Although that's not the case for everybody, right?
Right.
You know, when I say these things, I don't classify every single person, but if you look at it as a whole, yeah, it's like people get married for fun. People get married to get them over the, you know, the border. People get married thinking that, you know, that they found the one, and then, you know, it's like the thing when I tell people, like, before you hop into the fucking room with somebody, no, I don't mean the bedroom, I mean like rooming with somebody, like living together, like you need to, like, well, I'm sorry, before you get married, you really need to live with someone. You know, you're in a relationship, like, get married because that's what you're going to see every single day, and if you're okay with that, then yeah, you're in for a good marriage. But if you like live with the person and then you just start finding all the things you hate about them, what's that going to do? That's just going to make for a bad relationship.
Right?
So, you know, and I mean,
But if it's just like little things that annoy you, then that's kind of like a you problem, you know?
yeah,
Like,
no,
say you ask your husband to clean, but he doesn't do it to your standards. He's still cleaned. It's clean to him. He doesn't have to live up to your standards. So that's a you problem. You clean then.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, I got you.
I see women bitch about that stuff all the time. Oh, he just purposely doesn't clean properly because he knows I'll just go do it and won't ask him no more. No, he's doing it probably to his standards of clean.
Yeah, well, you know, and other things too, like more serious notes. So, for example, like, you know, I mean, I was an alcoholic, but nobody has to. Let me preface this by saying nobody has to. They're not required to, but it's funny how quickly people decided to just give up on me and not try. You know, I mean, I know that they like tried, but like, but it tells me like, I mean, and I get it, like you don't want to be around that, so there's that side, but also if you really, really love me and you like, you know that I can be like the person I should be, I just think that people walked away too quick. And nobody really fought for me. That was the thing, is everybody's, in my experience, people, and this isn't a self-pity thing, this is just what I went through in my life. Yeah, alcohol was a big contributing factor, but in my experience, nobody really wanted to work with me. They just wanted to, you know, basically like cut ties.
Right, but, and it's no slight against you or anything, but it is hard being around somebody, and especially in an intimate relationship with somebody who is a full-on alcoholic.
Oh, I know, absolutely. And until they get help, you're not going to ever have a good relationship, because it took me to get sober to actually be a better person to everybody. And it might be too late for, you know, like a girl or someone to see that. And that's part of why I fucked it up. And that's part of why I'm so adamant about, like, just people make good decisions, because you ruin so much more in your life than just your liver, you know, when it comes to alcohol, or to the rest of your body when it comes to any drug. You know, so like it all comes down to, like, that's why I want to make decisions, because I might have fucked up so bad, not just my body, but everything around me, that, like, you know, this is the penance that I make is, you know, maybe I do just end up rolling in again. I'm trying to say this without being like a self-defeatist. I'm not trying to put myself down. I'm just trying to be realistic, you know. And this is why I'm so adamant about people. Like, I teach, I don't preach. I give my advice, and people can take it for what it is. But, you know, if you choose to drink, just make good decisions, because you don't want to end up like me. Because at some point you might be at a point to no turning back. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can with the streaming and the podcasting. I'm gonna watch my daughter. But you know what? I should have been doing this shit fucking 30 years ago. I just wasted 50 fucking 1 years of my life. You know what I mean? So it's like, when I get adamant about, you know, stuff, you know, I don't want people to have to be in this situation to potentially, like, be alone for the rest of their lives, or lose everything. They don't get to see their kids. They they don't have an animal. They don't have their own place. They everything. So
Right.
that's my little tirade.
Right. No, I get it.
Yeah, that 51. That was about the first 51 years of my life that I did nothing with. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, I'll be 53 this year. Yeah, everybody. So if you guys want to bust out the old jokes, prepare for the wrath.
Oh shit.
Because I'm not old, I'm seasoned. But yeah, I'll actually be 53.
I'll
So
tell your sisters.
51 was when I stopped drinking and almost died. 52 was my first birthday after surviving, and the rest is just trying to find my way and do good for my daughter. But that's why I get I try to tell people, like, I just want you to use it. And I say it's okay to use me as an example. I think I talked about that earlier in the podcast yesterday or the day before. It's okay to use me as an example. Like, please do so, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't got it good. I mean, yes, I'm alive, but there's so much more that you lose than just, having to get a transplant, or maybe you don't, or maybe you do, but there's so much more that you lose. Friends, relationships, the ability to ever maybe be with anybody again, getting, having a full career for 40 years. I'm not going to have a 40-year career. I don't know how much longer I have, so I don't want people to waste it. I'm trying to do what I can with what I have left. People can make, better decisions. You can start a lot earlier. I probably would be, I believe that I could be a Nick Merckx or a Ninja, with 60, or what's the guy, Mr. Beast, with 115 million followers. But I wasted so many fucking years not doing that kind of shit. So I just don't want people to make stupid decisions like I did. You want to drink? Fine. But when you drink, understand what it does to you physically, and what it could potentially do to you physically, and what it could potentially do to your life if you don't, at that point, keep it under control. That's all I try to say when I talk about my story, you know what I mean? And same with, I don't know. Okay, rant's over. Sorry, guys.
You're fine. Rant all you need.
Hey, that's why I podcast too. It's you think he talks a lot here. He fucking talks so much he had to get a fucking whole other channel to encompass all the talking that he does.
That's what helps keep you healthy. Talking it out.
Yep. That is true, and that is part of why I did start with the podcast, is to be able to first, so it gives me a net, it's what I tell everybody else that it's there for. It gives me an avenue to talk, and it's good to talk things out and have other people, understand it. So, I don't tell my story to get pity. I tell my story to just teach people and show people and hopefully educate people. That's all.
Right, and you also ask other people to come on and share theirs to get other types of stories.
Right, that's what I want, because, if somebody else is out there and hears my story and they're going through something similar, I know one of my viewers is having an issue, and drinking is their crutch, and then there's another person who has an issue where she wants to stop, but she hasn't. So all I'm trying to do when I talk to them is I'm not here to preach to you, and I'm not telling you you're being a bad person. All I'm saying is, to the one person, that's what I did, and when you use it as a crutch, it then becomes more than just a crutch. It becomes a fucking a static way of life every day. You know what I mean? So, and then the other person is I tell them, if you want to talk and tell your story, it's good to get it out. And I'm going to tell you right now, the best people for other people that are struggling through drinking problems is to have somebody be in their life that is a former alcoholic. Now, people go blah, 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 that's hypocritical. No, it's not. Because I can give my experience to you and look at and say, take one look at what I went through and the emptiness that I have right now in my life, and tell me that you want that. Right? And I'm just saying, when you start, using it as a crutch or drinking heavily, just look at me and go Is that how I want to be? Do I want to be with nobody, no animal? I don't have my own house. I don't have a car. You know, I live off a disability. You know, I've ruined every relationship. You know, my body is, you know, like not 100% and never will be. Like, is that what you want? No. So when I talk about my story, that's all I do is I want people to understand that every time you pick up a drink, the risk is there. Just if you can respect me enough to answer to me that you acknowledge that anytime you do that, and I'm just picking alcohol because that was my vice that killed me, you know, literally, and then, you know, it's just take a look at me and realize, like, just if you get to the point that I got to, there ain't no turning back. Like, I'm lucky, even when they told me to stop drinking and I did, it was still another year basically, because it was March 3rd of the 23, and then I got the liver transplant in 24. So it was almost a year before I got the transplant, and then in that year I almost died because I had drank so bad and so heavily that it was almost it was like too much, that even stopping and not getting a liver, and you know what I mean. So I didn't even, when I went into that coma, it was 8 months from when I got sober to when I went into the coma, right? And then luckily, by the grace of God, I came out of the coma, and then a few months later I was able to give a liver transplant. So for 8 months my body died, even after stopping drinking. Think about how long that is. That how bad that you have to drink, that even after 8 months of detoxing your body and not putting a single drop of alcohol into it, my body still said, nah, fuck you. But luckily, by the grace of God and something in me and all the fucking nurses, like, I was able to get out of that. So whenever I talk about my story, and I know I've been going off for a fucking long time, and I'm sorry, that's the part, that's what I want people to hear. That's what I really want them to hear, and acknowledge that at the end of the day, if you choose to drink, I don't judge you. I don't give a fuck. It's your life. You do what you want. But always remember that risk is there to be like, to end up like what I did. Will it ever happen? No. Do I want it to happen? No. Am I saying don't ever drink? No. All I'm saying is that know what happened, what can happen, and don't ever go into it with the mentality it won't happen to me. Because that's the very second that the world is going to go, nope, it's going to happen to you. And I'm not saying that in a malicious way, but don't ever go to it. Because automatically when you put alcohol in your body, what does it do? It starts destroying it. No matter what level, no matter one drink, no matter 100 drinks, alcohol is not good in your body. All I'm saying is know the risk, use me as an example, and just make smart decisions so that you do have a good life and that you're not at 53 and your fucking parents out of your mind, wanting to live on your own, go back and have a life again with not much time and not knowing what you're going to do or where you're going. Right? So that's my whole thing. Sorry guys, I absolutely turned this into a fucking Cutter podcast instead of a game stream, so I'm sorry.
Hey, you're still playing a game. You're just talking and entertaining and sharing.
God damn, I guess these guys got sick and tired of me. There's like a fucking 100 of them trying to shoot me now. They're like, shut the fuck up, dude. We get it, bro. I know, now they're like, God, now he's fucking dead quiet. I ran out of words. That's it. I used all of them up. That's it. Sorry, guys. You're only
I was
allotted.
literally just thinking that.
You're only allotted a certain amount of words per day, and I just used them all up in that one rant. So that's it. Silence the rest of the way.
I'm more quiet because I keep muting because I'm eating dinner at the same time as I play. I made chicken again.
Nice. Yeah, I fucking had I'd see. This is why I want to, because so okay. I'll preface this before I get to the point. Like I made lunch today, but I made I took just a simple like chicken breast and made like a fun lunch out of just a piece of chicken on a plate. You know what I mean? So like so like during the Super Bowl for fun, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna cook all my snack foods up for the game, and then I'm just gonna RRL stream it, and I did, and like people were like, oh yay, a cooking stream, and I was like, oh shit. So I was thinking of like days when I make like when I'm by myself and I just make my food for myself. I'm gonna like show them, because it's fun to see like cool little hacks and tricks or little treats that people make. So all I did was like took a chicken breast, and instead of just throwing it on a plate and then having like a piece of fruit on the side, I love fucking tortillas. Okay, everything is good in a tortilla. Let's just get that out of the way right now. I would put dog shit in a tortilla and it would taste good, but I'm just kidding. But like I put everything in a tortilla. Like everything is good in a tortilla. So all I did is I chopped up chicken breast, and then I went through the fridge and I was like, oh shit. There's like I chopped up the chicken breast, and then I chopped up a fresh jalapeno, and then threw some cheese on it, and then some salsa, and then on the side I had seasoned pita chips, and then supremely spicy hummus, and then a little fruit cup. And I took a stupid piece of chicken, slapped on a plate, and turned it into a fun little dinner. So I was like, you know what? Those are things that I like to see, is when people come up with like fun meals, and I can take a peanut butter jelly sandwich and then make the plate just like look good, and maybe throw some chips and then put like a sliced banana around the edge, like to make your food. Because what do people do first? They eat first, right?
Yeah. So you want to know what I did?
I just make all kinds of fun stuff with nothing. What's that?
I slapped a chicken breast on a plate
and ate it. Okay. You're like, I did everything you did minus everything except the sticking it on a plate part. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, same difference. I get it. Well, I guess I should actually.
I just got a chicken breast on a plate and a little bit of ketchup.
Yeah, exactly. Boring. Now you give me that same plate, that same chicken breast, and the ketchup, and I'll make it look a lot. I'll do something with it. I don't know. I like to have fun, and
yeah, your way adds way more calories.
No, not a ton. Well, I know you're on your
one tortilla is 100, or like I forget. Tortillas are really high in calories. You can get the ones that are like 25 calories per tortilla, but they're like really expensive.
Yeah, well, we get the low carb and calorie ones.
I used to get those ones, but they just cost so much.
Plus, I'm on a fitness. Well, I'm not on a fitness journey, but I'm on a stay at a good weight journey, because I don't ever want to get like I was, and I know that a lot of that. You saw the picture of me being Big Hero 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, and it's
okay.
okay
to laugh.
It's okay to laugh, because I had to make light of it.
I know, but I feel bad.
I know you should feel bad, because I was dying inside, just so you know. No, literally, I was dying. No, it's okay to laugh. Like, I'm not care. I did. That's why I'm the one that came up with it. I'm like, I look like Big fucking Hero 6, for God's sakes. And fucking, so, hey. I don't care. It's
not for the same reasons, but I used to be 118 pounds before I got married, and then I became a stay-at-home, and I got up to like 200 pounds. I was like, ooh, I better do something about that.
So, like, what'd you do? Eat the house? No, I'm just kidding. Because you basically doubled in weight. And you're like, after I moved in with them, I'm like, well, what'd you do? Eat the fucking house?
Everything in sight, because
okay, so you ate the house.
I didn't do anything.
So she ate the house. Fair enough. You're like, fuck, what am I going to do? Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to shove this in my face.
Oh. Right? Yeah.
I
Well, when you're just staying at home with a kid, all you do is snack and do nothing.
Well, yeah, you just don't snack. I mean, that's a thing.
Well, I have a problem. When I get bored, I'm a snacker.
I'm
something
kind
I've
of
been
the
working
same way.
on.
That's how I was before, too. I was the same way. But not anymore. And I know it's like people go like, if you put on like a little bit of weight, it's not like you're getting sick again. And I go, I know, but I'm that person that it just reminds me of when I got really sick because I got so fat and then I didn't, care about myself. And then obviously that was body fat and sick fat together and all the fluid that was in me.
Right.
But
I look up and you're just standing at a wall hiding.
yeah, because there's like I don't know if there's another couple of enemies on the other side, and I'm trying to respond to this text. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hide. If I stand really still, I might.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to blend into the fucking metal. They will never see me. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's stop hiding and see if we can. I know all I've been doing is dicking around. I swear to God, if this fucking graphics doesn't fix itself, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like it's playable, but you can just tell it's just not right. No, that doesn't count because you actually have to chat in the chat, silly. And not to chat on my phone.
About?
Oh, I have my friend's talking to me on my phone.
Oh.
I keep telling her like get in one of my damn chats and be one of the viewers, but she won't. So
how come?
she's like, I am in a chat, and I'm like, oh, I don't think she's just just doesn't shy, yeah.
In real life, friend?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to share me with anybody. No, I'm just kidding. She's like, I'm all hers. You don't get to share. You don't get to talk to him. No, she just doesn't. Just isn't a chatter. She's just a friend that I've been friends with like my whole life.
Nice.
So but she doesn't hop in and chat. So I was giving her a hard time. All right.
Right.
Oh,
Does she watch your stuff?
Yeah, she's watching it on TikTok right now. She's just not a chatter.
Oh, right. Hey, Cutter's friend.
See, there you go. Someone talked to you. Now you got to say hi back, and because that's rude if you don't. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
You don't gotta say hi back. It's not rude.
Oh, she said hi. There you go. Hi. She's just a lurker. That's what she said. She's a lurker. But she said hi to you, so. Hey, that's more than I get sometimes, so fucking hell yeah, let's go.
What's a public crisis?
See,
event?
and also, user 16 digits, if you would come into the chat, you could use channel points to make me, like, spit rhymes, make me sing. There's one where people are saving up to make me twerk. All kinds of ones. What were you asking now?
Or this one. His favorite.
What does that say? You haven't activated... Oh, I gotta fucking hit the... What the fuck? What is it?
Read your chat real quick.
Oh,
I don't know, but you got something on
son
Twitch.
of a bitch.
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome.
No, I was trying to read what this... I can't get into the Rift Anchor, and it's giving me a message, and now I can't read what the message is.
Oh, well, go up to it again, and I'll read it for you.
Well, it's really quick.
You haven't activated. I know, it says you haven't activated.
Enough Rift Anchors, that's why. Okay, I was able to make out that part, but as that, I can't. So I can't do this fucking thing, because I have to unlock Rift Anchors in the area.
I wasted my no glasses. I thought you were getting ready to do it.
I was, but it won't let me in. Okay, I can't even fucking aim at that guy. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide over here. Oh, fuck. I can't see him. I can't see him! I see like a white dot. Oh, like, did I get him?
Oh, you are now. I was gonna say you haven't hit him at all, but you got him. He's dead.
Is that a
He's
guy?
down. Yep.
Did he just fucking... Where did he go?
Right there. He went through the doors.
Where?
He's like... straight ahead right there. He's behind the desk.
And you're gonna have to hit me with the emotes in chat because I can't see without them. I mean, I can't see the words.
Right, I'll just use my voice.
That sucks. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess you could just tell me.
Sorry, I won't use my voice. Damn. Jeez.
Well, aren't you the one earlier that said sometimes I don't think about using my voice?
Yeah.
I can't see that guy in the snow. Is that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a guy in the snow.
I can kind of make him out, but I just need to get out of here because apparently I can't do this. I would look at my map to see where a Rift Anchor is, but I can't fucking see shit. I can try to make it out. Is that the right? Oh, I can't see any. I see icon. I can't see anything.
I didn't see a guy
I
where
see
you were
that.
shooting.
Well, I need to go unlock the Rift Anchor. It's like, oh, is that one right there? What's that? Yep. I'm going that way, but I don't know.
That's a silo.
No, but isn't there? Oh, shit, that's a silo. I need a... Oh, there. Is that a Rift Anchor that's not been done? It should be clear. Yeah, those two of them right there.
Yeah, that one is right there.
Okay. Can I fast travel there? No, I can't.
But the other one was green. That was by the silo.
Where am I? I can't even see me. Where am I?
I think you can put your glasses on because I forgot to check the time.
Oh, you suck. Okay. Jesus.
What is a public crisis event?
She said they just want to see you without your glasses. Nah, nobody want. I look ugly with them on. Why would I want to take them off? That's all I really know. I seen you with the glasses. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I look normal without them now anymore. These aren't even my.
That's how I feel.
The ones the ones I'm gonna put these on, but I can't see. It's really weird. Why? But I mean, I can kind of see. But these glasses are the actual ones that I just got from the eye doctor because my vision changed a little bit. But the thing with those is those are my actual glasses now. But yes, you know, I don't want to hear it, but I have to wear bifocals. So I have, you know, the part on the bottom where I can look at like the phone and stuff like that. And then, of course, you know, when I look far, I can see far with the other part. But where I sit, you know, like it's my computer screens are blurry without glasses. So when I do put my glasses on, if it's the ones with the two lenses, I'm too close to look at straight up and down at them with the far away distance, and I'm too far away. And I'm not going to tilt my head back like the whole way, because the only way I can see the computer monitors is through the bottom part, but I would have to tilt my head up. So it's like sitting on a monitor, I'm right at the spot where I'm just too close and too far for each. So I just got these cheap readers a long time ago at Walmart that work where I can see clear sitting at my computer. So, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, my eyes are fucked up. My insides are fucked up.
Right? My eyes are too.
Alright, can I fast travel right
My
now?
insides might be, I don't know.
I'm sitting at a teleport point. Okay, maybe like I'm 10 or 20 feet away from it, but damn. Fuckers. Spell man. Custy is just joined the channel. Thank you. Okay, now we'll fast travel here and see. Do we have enough time? Oh yeah, we got 45 minutes. Yeah, that's why you have to unlock. I think it's 4 rift anchors per monolith now, that because I know there's one quest that specifically makes you go out to like a certain area and get 4 different rift anchors. Basically, it's to teach when you unlock rift anchors, it unlocks your ability to get into monoliths, and I think it takes 4 in each area, I think, to unlock the monolith, which is basically like the big dungeons. So just a little FYI for you.
Right. How do I find a public crisis event?
Oh, those are the ones I told you about that are the black diamond with like either the fish in it or the eyeball. Or sometimes you can find them in your like start menu. But here, like, look at my screen. I think there's actually a fishing event up, or at least there was earlier. Well, there's the truck. Someone's taking out the truck. I'm not going there. So there's a truck. You should look and see if any trucks are up on your...
I did. Someone's taking it out, so I didn't want to go to it. It made me nervous.
Yeah, but you can also take it from them, though.
I still got a cheap crossbow, like the very first one you can make, so I doubt I can.
Oh my god, why are you not upgrading your weapons?
I can't afford to right now.
No, you need to. You need
That's
to
fine.
build the bench to build them, because you're not going to be able to do any more silos and monoliths with that fucking weapon.
I know. That's why I'm working to get... I'm working on it. It just takes a while to get everything in motion.
For example, like you see how the truck is basically it's like red inside a black diamond. You'll look for those in other areas. In one of them, the fishing event, it literally is a fish. The boss guys, like the main boss battles, will be the blinking eye. You'll see like a red eye in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'm just fast traveling to a red eye one.
It'll take
so
you.
That's a crisis.
Yep, and it'll take you if it's a boss fight, it'll take you right into it. If you're going to an eye, that's a public crisis event, but it's a boss guy, and you'll be right in the area that it's at. But usually, sometimes when you start, people will be there to help you. But I took down one of those solo in the other scenario. But you are also using a crossbow that's probably doing like 10 damage.
No, my crossbow does like 500 because I have upgraded it.
Oh,
Well, I think it does. I'll check in a second to see how much it does. To be
So,
exact,
are you-
It does. 316.
Are you
So,
doing
that was a little
like?
off.
Well, what's the what's the DPS on it though? Like like 900 RPMs or whatever the thing is.
Its damage is 316. Fire rate is 125. Critical damage is 28%. Weak spot damage is 70%. Crit rate is 2%.
Yeah, and so like, but the damage varies. So like this fucking gun that I have, the Valor. So if you look at the Valor, the damage is only 171, but the fire rate is 515, right? So that means that's going to do more damage than your gun by far, because you're going to want to look at the total DPS, which is your damage, basically your damage times your fire rate, right? So you can get a gun, like, let's say, so this gun's damage is 171 at a fire rate of 515. If I got a gun that, say, was down to 121 damage, but the fire rate was 915, I would probably switch to that one, because even though I dropped a little on the overall damage, my fire rate is going to fucking... I mean, it's going to be like... instead of dit, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
in the same amount of time you hit 10 bullets and your damage, my 10 bullets are going to do 3 times as much damage, even though it's a lower damage bullet. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm hitting them faster.
Right.
So, always consider that, too, when you're looking at weapons.
Holy
The fire rate is sometimes a little more important than the damage. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
just keep in mind. You are welcomed. Okay, you're welcome in last night. What's up? Oh, I see you over on not TikTok. You're busy as fuck? Well, if you're busy as fuck, I'm glad you took a time out to come and say hi. I was going to try to do a monolith before, but I have to go unlock rift anchors instead. Oh, I'm gonna go drive up over this house. Literally, because it's down to its roof in the ground, so...
What do you like better, your Jeep or the bike?
For feeling like I'm off-roading, the Jeep, but for maneuverability, the fucking bike, by far. But I haven't upgraded my Jeep either yet. This is just like, I think the second tier of, like, the engine. The tires are the first tires you can build. So once I upgrade it, it'll probably run better, so I can't really say, but for, like, maneuvering through little areas and hauling ass, like, the bike is fun. But for being able to four-wheel and drive a Jeep up on snow icy roads, I like the Jeep. It's cool. You had to run away from the work? Hey, man, well, I'm glad you came to here. You're gonna relax for a little bit. Take a break. While I fucking haul my... Why am I going... Oh, no, I ran out of gas. And I don't know if I have any fuel to put in it. That's going to be embarrassing. Okay, I do have some.
That would be.
I fucking just ran out of gas, literally. That's why I said loot the cars and all that shit.
Right? Yeah, I was just getting rid of the gas because I'm like, I'm not driving, but then I was like, I'll try the bike out, and I actually like it. I was just walking everywhere.
Yeah. There you go, dumbass. Just park in the lava. Oh, fuck. I have no... Oh, shit. I don't have any water.
I was like, what are you giving me?
And I'm getting my ass fucking kicked right now. I'm trying to fucking drink... No, bro. The fuck are you doing? Oh, great. These are level 42s. God damn, that was a lot of fucking ammo. Yeah, see, when I move, there should be like that blur like there is, and I don't know why.
Right.
Actually, it's worse now. Well, I'm getting annoyed as fuck, but whatever. That's called the Night Bloom set, huh? My goddamn AI won't write for me. See? See, you can't rely on AI 100%. That's why it won't fully take over. See, it's being a bitch. Am I encumbered? Fuck, hit him, for God's sakes. What the fuck? Well, I just walked into a fucking hornet's nest.
Yeah, I'm in like a huge battle with that crisis thing. I don't know how it's fucking hard. They're level 10s, damn it.
Did you say it's hard and they're level 10s?
Yeah.
And what level are you?
But, like, 24, 25. But it's because of my stupid... I can't upgrade my weapon right now.
I was gonna say, you're already level 25 and you're still running with a tier 1 gun.
I don't have the materials to be able to do the other stuff. I've been working to get it.
Well, the biggest thing you need to build is the gear workbench. How close are you to that? Have you looked to see what you need?
I have it. I'm just trying to get all the materials for the others. For the actual weapons. And the link.
Oh, yeah. Fucking little bitch. Reload! Dude, this is insane. They're like non-stop. Like, fuck you, bitch. Or I said to pull out your fucking sword, but you know, don't. You stupid fuck. And then why are you not healing yourself? Are you that bored? Is getting your ass kicked that much fun? Okay, I'm fucking stuck! God damn it! afraid to ask who you're gonna fuck. Why did you say that?
Who?
Just a comment in chat.
Oh. I was gonna say, I don't think I did say that.
Yeah, I think after we're done here, I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall this whole fucking game because this is not okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's unacceptable. Fucking bitches. Fucking eat that. Do you like that? Does that taste good, you stupid fucker? Oh, another paper doll. Just what I need. Another one with the 600 that I have. Oh, I got a schematic for a gun part. Or for a weapon, I mean. What am I missing? Both the armor and weapons crates. Use Deviant to help you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that fucking thing. I always forget about it. Damn it. Why all of a sudden today did it just decide to run like a fucking piece of shit? Oh, you're inside the tent. Yeah, it's fucking getting laggy. It's all fucking hell. I mean, guys are like disappearing, like fucking graphics are lagging, like today has not been a good day for this game at all.
Yeah, not for you.
Thank you. Are you gonna pull your fucking gun out and fucking use it? Yeah, I won't be playing this again until this gets fixed. I can't play like this. I'm just gonna finish it out, but this is fucking ridiculous. Just so you can... It's just really jittery and like laggy when you move the camera around, and it's not supposed to be like that.
Right, it's just so weird that...
Yeah.
I wonder if it's your actual game or if just something's going on with your computer.
My luck, it's probably all the above.
Oh, that would really suck.
Story of my life.
Do you know how to fix computers?
Yeah, with money. Which I don't have.
Well, that's not always the case.
But no, I mean, I know how. It's just, yeah.